We have a big problem. Once upon a time, our home planet was a wonderful planet. It was covered in plants and all was good. There was everything we needed and we were surrounded by beautiful flowers. We worked happily in our factories and everything was fine.
It sounds very nice.
Yes, it was. But now it is very hot and the plants do not grow anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
So we want you to bring all the plants back to life and make Planet Bong nice again like it was before.
That sounds a bit difficult.
But can't you use your magic?
Magic? Elves don't do magic, and I'm an elf.
So you cannot help us. You are not Smarty Pants.
Yes, I am Smarty Pants, and I will save your planet with magic.
But wise old elf. Elves don't do magic.
Shh! Don't worry about it, Ben.
Good. We go now.
This will be an elf expedition to save Planet Bong. I'll just need to stop on the way to collect a friend.
For goodness sake, what is it now?
We have found Smarty Pants.
Here I am. How do I get down? Is there a ladder?
I am afraid we do not have this ladder you speak of. Merely a primitive tronic beam.
Cool.
But what do you want? It's the middle of the night.
We're going to Planet Bong. It's very hot there.
Ah, a holiday. I love holidays.
I'll come too. Holiday, holiday!
Yes, and I have a job to do there, which may require the services of a fairy helper.
I can help. I'm good at helping.
I need a sensible fairy.
That's me!
It is very excellent. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Now, please do the rest of the planet.
What? The whole planet?
Yes?
But I'm Nanny Plum, not an interplanetary terraforming bioengineer.
Do you mean this is it?
Yes, plants aren't easy to do. Lots of fiddly bits.
Oh, so, Smarty Pants, you cannot save us after all?
Well, no.
Thank you for trying.
So, Planet Bong will never again have lots of plants and be beautiful once more?
No.
Wait a minute. Plants need water to grow.
Yes?
And if you had lots of water, you could have lots of plants.
Yes?
So, we just need to make it rain.
I can do that. Rain's much easier to make than plants. It's just water.
Then please make it rain.
Magic wand on Planet Bong. Make it rain loud and strong.
Nothing is happening. Did the magic work?
Yes, it worked.
Look up.
Clouds!
Yes, and lots of them.
And clouds mean...
Rain!
It's raining!
The plants are coming back.
Yay! Gosh, they're growing so fast.
Yes, they needed water.
The flowers look so pretty.
And smell so lovely.
It's an alien paradise.
Thank you so much. You have saved Planet Bong.
It's all so lovely.
With this telescope, I can see deep into space.
Wise old elf, can I look?
Yes, right now, the telescope is pointed at the moon.
Ooh, it looks really close.
Can I have a go?
Of course. If I turn the telescope this way, you can see distant stars.
Amazing. Oh, one of the stars is moving.
Maybe it's a shooting star.
Ooh, I can see it too. It's going to crash into the ground.
Wow, that sounded close.
Let's take a look.
This is where the shooting star landed.
It's made a huge hole.
Incredible!
Look at all the smoke.
It must be very hot.
Let's climb down and get a closer look.
No, we'll have to come back tomorrow when it's cooled down.
Morning time.
Holly, breakfast!
No time, Daddy. A shooting star crashed into the meadow last night.
Morning time.
Ben, don't you want your breakfast?
Later, Mum. I'm off to see the shooting star.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly. Wow! What made that hole? A shooting star.
It fell out of the sky. Excellent.
So, what does this shooting star thingy look like?
We're just about to find out, Your Majesty. Lower the claw!
It's got windows.
Is it a spaceship?
It's a flying saucer. The top's opening.
Don't panic yet, but this might be an alien invasion.
Bleep, bloop.
Ah! Alien invasion!
Here we go.
Next stop, the moon.
Blast off!
Hang on, everybody! All systems go!
Where did it go?
Where did it go? Where did it go? Into space! It actually worked. I wasn't expecting that.
We are now out of Earth's atmosphere. We can take off our seatbelts.
Whoa! I'm flying.
That's because there's no gravity in space.
I'm flapping my wings, but they don't do anything.
Yes, your wings won't work in zero gravity.
Are you sure there isn't a toilet? What's through this door?
No! Don't open that door! Hang on!
What happened?
When you open a door in space, it sucks all of the air out of the rocket.
Poor Nanny Plum. She's floating away.
Hello! My wings don't work!
We can hear you through the radio, Nanny Plum. You don't need to shout. Just stay calm.
Stay calm! I'm floating off into deep space!
Elf Rocket, this is Mission Control. What's going on up there?
Nanny Plum opened the door and is now lost in space.
Oh dear, that's a shame. Well, never mind. On with the mission.
No, we have to rescue Nanny Plum.
Oh, I suppose we must.
I'll rescue Nanny.
Me too.
All right, you're all tied to this rope so you won't drift away. Are you ready?
Ready. We're coming, Nanny Plum.
Hold on.
Hold on? Hold on to what?
Oh no, we can't reach Nanny Plum.
We can use the power of jelly to make the rocket fly back home.
If I'd said that, you'd say I was being silly.
But it's not you saying it. It's me.
And the wise old elf is very wise, Nanny Plum.
I suppose he is a bit clever. OK, let's give it a go. Magic basket, please. Jelly, jelly. Lots, lots, lots. Oh, hang on, everyone.
It worked!
Hooray!
Elf rocket to control! We are heading back to the Little Kingdom using jelly power.
They're on their way home. Mr. Elf, please land the elf rocket in the frog pond.
Right-ho!
Hooray! There they are!
Stand back, everyone.
Launch the dinghy.
We're home!
Welcome back, Ben and Holly.
We flew to the moon and back. The mission was a complete success.
Thanks to the wonders of elf cleverness.
Thanks to my magic jelly, you mean?
What?
Without my magic jelly, we'd still be on the moon.
Now, Nanny. Let's not argue over the little details. Let's just say elf skill got us to the moon and fairy magic got us home.
And I gave it a brain.
Master.
And a voice.
Master.
What do you think of my gardening, Cedric?
This isn't gardening. This is an abomination.
Daddy, what's an abomination?
That tulip.
I do like my hobbies. Frogs! I asked myself, why should a frog have just 2 eyes? Why not 10 or 23?
Oh, that's enough, dear. They don't care about your silly old hobbies.
Yes, I'm forgetting myself. It's your party, darling, and I've arranged a fantastic surprise.
What's the surprise?
I dread to think.
To the top of the tower! Granny Thistle loves looking at the stars.
Oh, yes. Stars are very pretty.
So I asked myself, why do we have to look at the stars from down here? Why not up there in the sky?
Wow! The tower's turned into a rocket. Aren't the stars beautiful, Granny?
They certainly are, darling.
Very nice. Dad, how do you land this thing?
No idea, son. This is magic. I don't have to know what I'm doing.
I may not know much about magic, but I do know how to land a rocket.
Look, we're back home.
And we survived the party.
Thank you for landing the rocket, Cedric.
My pleasure, Millicent.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Where to now? Home?
No, let's head to the sun and see what it's made of.
Groovy.
Magic, magic, magic. Tomorrow is the day.
What happens tomorrow, wise old elf?
Once in a blue moon, the fairy's magic stops working.
Stops working?
Yes, for a whole day. From sunrise to sunset, it will be no magic day.
Why?
Nobody knows why, only that when the moon is blue, the magic does not work.
Ooh, fairies without magic.
For a whole day.
Morning time. Pyjamas into clothes. Oh, my wand's not working. Daddy! Daddy! My wand isn't working.
Neither is mine.
Mine isn't either.
Wandy!
Oh, the magic stopped.
How am I supposed to get dressed without magic?
We'll just have to dress the old-fashioned way, using our hands.
Our hands?
Do calm down, dear. Let's just have some breakfast while we think about what to do.
You're right. Nanny Plum, magic up some breakfast.
Certainly, Your Majesty. Zibbity-zabbity-zob. Oh, I forgot. My wand doesn't work.
What's going on? Why isn't there any magic?
Happy No Magic Day.
Eh? What?
Don't you know? Every blue moon, it's No Magic Day.
Oh, of course.
Yes, and I see you're all still in your pyjamas. Had any breakfast?
No.
You see, children, when fairies don't have magic, they can't do anything.
Have you just come to laugh at us, wise old elf?
Yes.
I've a good mind to turn you into a frog.
Be my guest.
Abracadabra.
As you can see, children, the fairy wands don't work today.
Why are you wearing those funny clothes?
They're not funny.
These are safety clothes. The great elf tower can be very dangerous.
And very smelly. Here goes.
Keep going. You're almost there.
Have you found lots of things for making toys?
Not yet. It's a bit dark. I'll go down and take a closer look. Oh, dear. I think the great elf tower is empty.
Oh. Mummy, Daddy, can I have some more jelly, please? This is a
Dad, I can hear big people.
We must stay out of their way. Big people have very big feet.
Come on, Rex.
That was a lovely picnic.
Let's tidy up.
OK, Dad. I'll take the litter to the bin.
Thank you, Lucy.
Come on, Rex.
That's the sound of big people. Quick, get out of the bin.
Huh? What was that?
I said, get out of the bin.
It's not a bin. It's the great elf tower.
Just get out of there, you silly old elf.
Excuse me.
Ooh, a little fairy.
Hello.
Ooh, and a smelly little fairy.
I am not a smelly little fairy. I'm a smelly little elf.
It's that little girl we met at the farm.
Yes, it's Lucy. Hello, Ben. Hello, Holly. We're having a picnic.
Look, Gaston, it's Rex.
He likes you because you're smelly.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ooh, you've brought all your friends.
Your Majesty, you don't understand. This is just the start. The dwarfs will dig up all of the little kingdom.
Wise old elf, you worry too much. It will be fine. Goodness gracious. I say, do you mind?
What's that, mate?
You've made a great big hole in my courtyard.
Now, pal, don't get upset.
Upset? My castle is falling over.
Yeah, you want to get that fixed.
Now listen here. I'm the king.
Oh, a complaint, is it? You'd better talk to the boss.
Right, I will.
Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig.
Good work, chaps. Keep it going.
Dig, dig.
Hello. I want to speak to the boss. Is he...
Hang on a minute. Oi, lads. Just pipe down a second, OK? Right. You were saying?
I want to speak to the boss.
I'm the boss. Do you have an appointment?
He doesn't need one. He's the king.
A king doesn't make appointments.
Not even at the hairdresser's?
Daddy doesn't have any hair.
He's bald.
Well, that's not our fault.
Look, we want to complain about the noise.
What noise?
The noise from the mine.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
That noise. Now look, I'm the king, and I'm commanding you to stop all the digging.
Yeah, the thing is, though, you're only king above the ground, just to the topsoil. Below that, I'm the boss.
But...
we can't stop digging anyway. That's what we do. We won't stop until we've found gold and diamonds and gems.
I've got an idea. Nanny Plum can magic you up some gold and diamonds and gems.
Good thinking, Holly.
There we go. Problem solved. Now kindly stop digging.
We promised to keep out of sight.
I can't help it. I have to boogie. No, Barnaby. Come back. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
They're going to see him.
Musical statues. When the music stops, everyone freeze. Katie, you moved.
I nearly stepped on this toy. Look.
Oh, I'll just pop the toy over here with the rest of the toys. What are you doing, Barnaby?
Sorry, Lucy's mum. Barnaby, we're supposed to stay here. But I love to boogie.
Now, Lucy's dad is going to do some magic tricks.
Hooray!
Oh, goody. I love magic.
It won't be real magic, just magic tricks. What are magic tricks? You'll see.
Hello and welcome to the magic show.
Ooh! You see? That's a magic trick.
It's a trick wand.
That was really good.
My dad's been practicing.
And now I will make a rabbit come out of my hat. Hey presto.
It's Flopsy, my pet rabbit. Dad must have borrowed him.
Do it again. Yes, do it again.
I can't. Lucy only has one rabbit.
Oh, maybe he needs a bit of help. No, Strawberry. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits.
Oh, another rabbit.
Ooh. Rabbity, rabbity, rabbity.
And another rabbit. And another. And another. And another.
Tweety birds,
and
Tweety birds.
Oh my, birds! Where did they come from?
Out of your hat. Stop it, Strawberry. But he hasn't done magic jelly yet. It's not a party about magic jelly.
Crazy spells for the under fives. Spell number 1, how to make a storm.
Ooh.
What a day! Where's Granny now?
She's with the twins.
Oh, is that such a good idea?
After me, wave your wands.
Wandy.
No wands? Oh, of course. Mummy and Daddy knew best and took your wands away. Never mind. Here's mine.
Wandy.
Say, thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
That's it.
What on earth is going on?
It's an indoor thunderstorm.
I wonder if that had something to do with Granny.
Hello, is Holly coming out to play?
Hello, Ben. She'll be down in a minute.
Did you hear the storm last night?
Hear it? It was in our bedroom.
A storm in a bedroom? Cool.
It was a magical storm.
Good morning, Mother. I already know the answer to this, but who showed them how to make a magical storm?
Me.
What a surprise.
Only a little indoor weather, darling. Nothing to worry about.
What else did you teach them?
Oh, just a few harmless little spells.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Holly.
Morning, Ben.
Ah, why are there two Hollies?
Daisy and Poppy did a spell on me. We asked them not to, but they did it anyway.
This is what happens when Daisy and Poppy do magic.
So, it's a little doubling spell. No harm done. It's not like there's 10 Hollies.
Morning.
And if there were, wouldn't that be nice?
Wandy.
Where did they get the wand from?
Oh, it seems to be my wand.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Alf is on holiday, having fun.
Stuck on a desert island. I am so bored.
Do try and relax, darling.
I can't. I need something to do.
That's not relaxing.
It is for me. I relax by being very busy. Maybe I'll explore the island. I could work out how big it is.
Do you think there'll be anyone else on the island?
No, I don't think so.
Footsteps.
So something does live here.
Yes, a wild beast.
Let's follow its tracks and find it.
All right, but we must take care. The wild beast might be dangerous.
The tracks lead to this bush.
There's something in there.
The wild beast!
It's Gaston!
Yeah.
How did you get here?
What's that? You hid in the plane, swam ashore when we weren't looking, and hid in the bushes, you say? Clever Gaston!
But I thought I said no pets.
Gaston could be useful, Dad.
Gaston, we need food. Can you find some?
Gaston's good at sniffing out food.
A coconut!
It's huge!
Yes, enough food and drink to last us for weeks. Well done, Gaston. Stand clear.
Hooray!
You know, this holiday isn't so bad after all. I shall call this place Elf Island.
Ben and Holly have been gone for ages.
I do miss them. Me too. Oh, what's that? It's a message in a bottle.
It's from Ben. It says, trapped on a desert island.
We'd like this truck filled up with blackberries. Thank you. No problem. 1 blackberry coming up. Oh, it's a nice one. Delicious. Not in your mouth, in the truck. Oh, yes. Sorry. Don't worry. This time I'll... Oh, a blackberry. Yum, yum. No, 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 no. This isn't going to work if you keep eating them. Whoops-a-daisy. I do apologise. This time I'll make sure I... Oh, a blackberry. Sorry, I ate it again. Ah, this is useless. Every time he has food in his hand, he just eats it.
That's just what gnomes do. They eat and eat and eat and
Right,
eat
it's
and
time
eat
for Plan B.
What's Plan B?
You'll see. I'll be back in a moment.
Mr. Elf, do you know what Plan B is?
No, but if it's the wise old elf who's come up with it, it's bound to be very clever.
Or very stupid.
Ta-da! As you see, I am dressed as a pie.
Why are you dressed as a pie?
Gnomes love pie more than anything in the world. So, every time Mr. Gnome is about to eat a blackberry, I will run in front of him dressed as a pie.
Won't that be dangerous?
Yes, very. That's why it's Plan B. This time, I promise I'm not going to eat it. Ooh, look at that. Silly me, I did it again. Focus, Mr. Gnome. Right, this is it, no more. Oh, a blackberry. Hey there, Mr. Gnome. Look over here. I'm a pie. Oh, a pie. Oh, sorry. Thought I saw a pie. Never mind. Here's a lovely blackberry for me. Hey, wouldn't you rather eat a pie? Ooh, yes, I would. Here they come.
Remember, you're just a nice old lady who wouldn't hurt a fly.
OK.
Hello.
I'm not a witch. I'm just a nice old lady who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Well, I'm, pleased to hear it. My name is Miss Cookie.
I'm Mrs. Witch.
Your name is Mrs. Witch?
Yes, but I'm not a witch. I'm just a nice old lady who wouldn't eat a fly.
That's good. Can you tell us the way to the lake?
Yes, straight down the path and through the trees. You can't miss it.
Is that a witch's hat you're wearing?
Yes, but I'm not a witch.
But you are called Mrs. Witch.
Yes, and you're called Miss Cookie, but you're not a biscuit. Talking of cookies, if anyone would like a snack, take a roof tile. They're gingerbread, you know.
Thanks, Mrs. Witch. Bye.
Bye. They never suspected a thing.
But now they're going to the lake.
And that's where Redbeard, the elf pirate, sails his boat.
We have to warn him.
Hello? Redbeard the elf pirate speaking.
Listen carefully. Big people are coming your way.
I hear them, and I've no time to hide.
Pretend to be a toy.
Okie dokie, I'm a toy.
Here's the lake.
I found a toy boat. There's a doll on it. Oh, that's Redbeard. Who's Redbeard? The doll's got a red beard.
Some poor child must have lost it. Let's put it here where they'll find it.
Miss Cookie, I found a tadpole.
Lovely. Tick tadpoles off your list.
Tadpoles.
And that's the end of today's nature trail. Come on, children, back to school.
Yes, Miss Cookie. Well done, Redbeard. They never suspected a thing. Dragon!
Dragon alarm! Fire-breathing dragon!
Dragon alarm!
Save the elf tree!
Sorry, Ben. We must all help.
The elf tree's in danger! Dragons breathe fire!
Phew! Looks like everything is under control. Anyway, back to your pet, Ben. What was it you wanted?
It was the dragon.
You can't have a dragon in your room. He could burn the house down. It's the most dangerous pet you could have in a tree.
Apart from Woodworm.
It's okay, everyone. My son is taking the dragon away.
Where can Dave live?
How about Gaston's house?
Yes, it'll be nice for Gaston to have a friend to stay.
Hi, Gaston.
We've got a visitor for you.
Look, he's drinking Gaston's water.
He's sleeping in Gaston's bed.
He's making himself at home.
Ben, you don't think Gaston minds sharing his home, do you?
No, I think he's pleased to have a new friend.
Look, Dave got bigger.
Oh. We'd better get him out of here while we still can. Hush!
I see the baby dragon is getting bigger.
Yes, Nanny. And it's impossible to find anywhere for him to live.
He needs to go home.
But where is his home?
Dragonland, of course. Mind you, it's a long, long way away.
My dad can fly us there in the elf plane. He'll be happy to take us.
What? Take a fire-breathing dragon on an aeroplane? Never!
The dragon's back! Sound the alarm!
This is my school. Wow! So many big children.
Stay hidden. We mustn't be seen.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Cookie.
Today we are learning about wonderful things in nature, like Fluffy, our hamster. Who knows what kind of animal Fluffy is?
A hamster?
Yes, but what sort of animal is a hamster?
Oh, he's a mammal.
Is he a mammal?
Yes. Well done, Lucy.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Goodness. I think we'll just stick with Fluffy.
Oh, no! Gaston smelt the bananas. He likes bananas.
Gaston, here, boy. Stop. Come back.
Nature is all around us, like this pretty little insect. Does anyone know what she's called?
Gaston, and he's a boy.
Very funny, Lucy.
Is it a ladybird?
Yes, or you could call her a ladybug. And what does she eat?
Gaston likes pies.
And spaghetti bolognese.
Pies and spaghetti bolognese.
No, ladybirds eat things like green flies. Let's keep the ladybird in this jar.
Oh no, Gaston's trapped.
We'll let her go later.
I hope Gaston will be all right.
Don't worry. I'll get him out of the jar.
But you'll be seen.
It's all right, Ben. I'll be very careful.
Miss Cookie, there's a fairy walking across my desk.
A fairy? Let's have a look.
Nanny, the
teacher's coming. Pretend to be a toy.
Oh, yes, I'm a toy.
Oh, a little fairy godmother. Whose toy is this?
It's mine.
Do you remember what our rule is?
No toys in class.
That's right. I'll pop the dolly in my drawer and you can have it back at the end of the lesson.
Ta-da!
Told you. He's dressed as a bee.
Yes, so if the bees do wake up, they'll think I'm a bee and not sting me.
You're fail-safe.
Yes, Ben. Now I simply fly into the hive.
But you can't fly.
That's where the elf helicopter comes in. Lift me up!
Lifting. Bees asleep.
Check!
Bee costume on.
Check!
Jar for honey.
Check!
Go, go, go!
Now, watch a beekeeper at work. Calm, safe, and sensible. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Lower me in. I'm inside. Take me down. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, all this for a jar of honey.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Too far. Up a bit. Now left a bit.
The bees will wake up soon if he doesn't get a move on.
I'm in position.
Quick, wise old elf.
The bees are waking up.
Come on, wise old elf. Hurry up.
There we are. Done. Calm, safe, and sensible. Eh? Ah, nice bees. Just borrowing a bit of honey. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Mission accomplished. Calm, safe, and sensible.
What are those bees doing, Nanny?
They seem to be following him.
Ah! Bee swarm! Get me out of here!
Bobby?
The snails will be shy until they get to know you. Give Bobby a pat on the shell.
Come on, Bobby. Don't be frightened.
Well done. Now she's your friend.
Can we ride them now?
First, there's jobs to be done, like mucking out the stables,
What's mucking out?
cleaning up snail poo.
Snail poo?
Everyone take a bucket and spade. Off you go.
Snail poo. It's all smelly and squelchy.
That's the spirit. Excellent. And now you must all wash your hands. Next, it's grooming.
What's grooming?
Cleaning and polishing. Everyone take a brush and give the shells a jolly good scrub.
We'll groom Speedy. Easy now. Easy now.
We just want to polish your shell.
Whoa, steady boy. He's a bit frisky, this one.
Good boy.
Bobby's looking very nice.
So is Dobbin.
Look at Muffin. He's so shiny.
Excellent job. Lovely. Well done. Now, before we ride the blighters, they need some nosh.
What's nosh?
Food. Everybody take some vegetables and hold them out for the snails.
Here's a carrot, Robin Hood.
Here you go, Bobby. A lovely cabbage leaf.
They like fresh vegetables.
They're so hungry.
Oh, yes. They'd eat all day if you let them. Now, time for the riding. Everybody choose a snail.
Oh, can I ride Bobby, please?
Yes.
I'm on a snail.
Who's going diving.
Good luck, me plucky little pumpkin.
What am I doing? Deep sea diving in a goldfish bowl.
Look for the treasure chest.
Oh, it's just a plastic toy. I don't even think it opens. Ooh!
It's real treasure.
Ha ha! Captain Squid said I'd never find his treasure. I'd like to see his face now.
Redbeard, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hello, Captain Squid.
When I set sail, I found my treasure map was missing.
Was it really?
So I came back. I was worried some rascal might try and steal my treasure.
Yes, that would be very bad if someone tried to steal your treasure.
I've got the treasure, Mr. Redbeard.
Why, you double-crossing old sea dog.
I can explain.
Treachery with a smile on its face.
It's all right, Captain Squid. I found your map on the ground.
Redbeard was worried about your treasure, so we came to make sure it was safe.
Yes, that's right. Just check it over, like.
Oh, well, that's different. But you must admit it was a good hiding place, wasn't it?
Aye, very good. A children's fish tank. Best hiding place ever.
Oh, but now you all know where it is. I better hide it again. If you could all close your eyes. Thank you. OK, you can look now.
Where have you hidden the treasure?
Somewhere in the world.
Well, it can't be that far away. You were only gone for a second.
No one will ever find it. It's guarded by a ferocious beast.
Ooh. School's starting.
All right, Acorn class, settle down. Lucy, could you please feed Fluffy the hamster?
Yes, Miss Cookie. Oh, look what I found.
Look after that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and...
Mum, Gaston's hurt himself.
Oh dear, you better bring him straight in. I didn't expect to see you back so soon, Gaston. It's a bit sore, isn't it? I'll bandage it for you. And I'll sprinkle on a little fairy dust, just to make it heal quickly. There.
Gaston's scratching it.
No, Gaston, you mustn't scratch it or it won't get better. I'll just pop on this plastic collar. Now he can't scratch it.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here's another sticker for being so brave. Be careful now. I don't want to see you back here again.
Mrs. Elf, have you got the holiday tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Good. Throw them down to me.
Oh, I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Mr. Elf. You might not catch them.
Oh, I'll catch them.
OK, if you're sure.
You see, elves are great at catching, and I'm an elf. Why has Gaston got that big collar on?
Don't laugh, Dad. You'll upset Gaston.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here are the car keys. Shall I bring them down?
Ho, just throw them to me, Mrs. Elf.
If you're sure.
Gaston caught the keys.
Gaston's great at catching, even with that collar on.
Yes. Well done, Gaston. Give me the car keys back now.
He's swallowed the keys.
The keys are in Gaston's tummy.
Stop that, Mr. Elf!
But he's swallowed the car keys.
Emergency meeting! Emergency meeting! As your mayor, I have called an emergency meeting because there are big people in the meadow. 2 grown-ups, 1 little girl, and a dog having a picnic. Now, as you all know, the big people are dangerous. I'll say they stepped on my granddad.
And they ate my house.
So we must be very careful. And if anyone sees any big people, sound the alarm.
I big person.
What? Where? Who?
Me. I'm a big person.
Ah! A big person! Sound the alarm! Ah! Big person!
Oh, don't they like me? Don't worry, Lucy. It's not your fault you're a big person. You're a little person now anyway. Lucy is our friend. Yes, look at her feet. They're far too small to step on anyone.
Yes, she does seem a bit small for a big person.
Holly shrunk me down.
Oh, I see.
But Lucy is our friend, whether she is big or small.
In that case, we are forgetting our manners. Lucy, would you like to join us for lunch as our special guest?
Lunch? Sorry, I've just remembered. I'm having a picnic with Mum and Dad. We'll take you back. Come on. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. It's true, darling. There really are elves and fairies.
And talking rabbits?
Well, that's a new one on me, but obviously there are.
No, I can't believe it. We must have imagined it all.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Ah!
Lucy?
Yes. Holly shrunk me down to be a little person today.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, darling?
Don't worry. She won't be little forever. Just until the morning. I know. You could stay for a sleepover tonight. Oh, wow. Could I? Of course. There's lots of room in the little castle. That would be brilliant. Can I?
I think that would be fine. Have a nice time.
Great. Bye, Mum and Dad. See you in the morning.
Ooh! They say that breakfast don't grow on trees, but my.
A tree with eggs, bacon, sausages and toast. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Look, they're about to meet and run 100 miles from each other.
A gnome! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
Go on, then.
What are you doing here?
I like breakfast. Would you like to know why?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. It's because I like fried eggs and sausages and bacon and pancakes and... You've eaten it all!
Well, if you didn't talk so much, you could do some eating.
Right! I'm going 100 miles away from you!
I'm going 1,000 miles away from you.
It worked! They've both left the little kingdom.
What a brilliant plan. Well done, Nanny Plum.
Thank you, King Thistle.
It was my idea, Your Majesty.
No, it wasn't.
I thought of getting them together.
I magicked up the breakfast tree.
Let's just say elf cleverness and fairy magic has saved the day.
Yay! She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.
The gnome's still here.
We thought you'd gone far away.
I tried, but I just can't get her out of my head. That lady gnome's beautiful, isn't she? Do you like the way her eyes sort of sparkle?
For pity's sake, can't we talk about something else?
OK, then. Don't you think she has pretty ears?
Oh, this is terrible. He's in love with her.
That's springtime for you.
He's a fine figure of a gnome, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
And hasn't he got a nice big tummy?
Tired today, eh, Gaston? At least that means you won't be jumping up on me and licking my face. Ah! Goodness me! Baby ladybirds.
Yes, Amber, Emerald and Keith.
Well, well. So Gaston is a girl ladybird after all.
No, Gaston's a boy ladybird. He's their uncle.
He's looking after them for the day.
Are they house trained?
Nearly.
How adorable. Little puppy ladybirds.
Can they stay, Mummy?
I'm sorry, Holly, but it's not...
Of course they can.
Yay! I'm going to read a storybook to make the baby ladybirds sleepy. Oh, but where are the baby ladybirds?
They've gone. Sounds like they're upstairs. They're in Daisy and Poppy's room. I'll go and get them.
No, Ben. Daisy and Poppy can be a bit dangerous. I'll go.
Baby birds! Baby birds!
Daisy, Poppy, they're not your dollies. They're baby ladybirds.
Baby birds! Ruff, 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 ruff!
Here they are.
How many baby ladybirds are there?
3.
There seem to be 4 now, and one of them's wearing a crown.
Oh no! That's Mummy! They've turned her into a baby ladybird.
Baby birds! Baby birds!
Daisy, Poppy, it's very naughty to turn your mother into a ladybird.
Oof! Thank you, darling.
Oh dear.
It's all right, King Thistle. They're just getting overtired.
Right. Where are your storybooks, Holly?
In my bedroom.
They like Holly's bed.
Actually, it's just bad news. The marigolds are coming here!
Oh no!
It gets worse! I told them someone was doing up the castle for us!
Oh, yes? Who's that, then?
You!
Oh.
It's always the same with the marigolds. They're just coming over to laugh at us.
Oh, well, I'm sure the wise old elf can do something to make our castle a bit better.
Yes, I've got a few ideas already. We can put in plastic windows and add a few garden gnomes.
No, no, no! It needs to be super modern.
I can do super modern. Concrete, glass, even taps that don't drip.
That's more like it.
Give me a year and I'll turn this castle into a palace.
But the marigolds are coming today!
Oh.
And they're expecting a modern, open-plan castle.
Don't worry, Queen Thistle. I can rebuild your castle.
And we can help.
Yes.
Darling, why don't you go out for a nice walk and leave it with us?
Why do I have to go away?
Well, it's like one of those shows you see on the telly where you go away and they do your house up in a day, and when you come back, it's lovely.
Oh, I see. That sounds nice. Bye.
Bye. When you come back, you won't recognize the place.
Right. What's the plan?
It's a big job.
Can we get it done by tonight?
Maybe, if we budget.
What does budget mean?
It's just a term we use in the building trade.
Oh.
Right. This wall has got to come out for a start.
I suppose you know what you're doing.
Don't worry. I always get the building inspector to check my work.
Who's the building inspector?
Me.
But how can you inspect your own work?
Oh, I'm very strict. Let me see now. Having some work done, are you?
Yes.
Dear, oh dear. Who did this for you?
Yes, let's go to the elf cave.
This is just Gaston's house.
Well, today it's the elf cave. Here's the elf computer. I invented it myself.
But it's a cardboard box.
Ah, as I thought. Strawberry Ice Queen has made it cold on purpose.
But how do you know that? There's nothing on the screen.
It's pretend, remember, Holly?
Oh, yes.
The computer doesn't really work. That would be crazy. Whoa!
Wahahaha! It's me, the Ice Queen. How are you, elf boy?
Elf man! And how did you do that? This computer's just a cardboard box.
I can do anything. I'm the one who made it cold.
Ha! I wouldn't say it's that cold.
No, we're not even wearing gloves. Ha! Oh, yes? I can make it colder if you like.
Do your worst. You'll never stop Elf Man and Fairy Girl.
We'll see about that. Mwahahaha.
Ben! Lunchtime!
Oh, I've got to go. I'm having pizza for lunch.
Pizza? Can we all come too?
Can we? Please. OK, you can all come for pizza.
There you are. I was getting worried, what with this mad weather.
Mum, my friends have come for lunch too. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
We're superheroes.
And supervillains.
That's nice. Who wants pizza?
Yes, please. We can't stop long.
I've got to take over the world. And Ben and I have to save the world.
Oh, good. So you'll need to keep your strength up then.
What's the best way of taking over the world? You are the Ice Queen. You could make it snow. Yes, maybe I will. Thanks, Fairy Girl.
Come on, let's get on with the game.
We're off to our secret hideout.
Just give it a polish.
I am the genie of the lamp.
Oh, he's very manly.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
What should we wish for?
Why don't you dance for us?
Your wish is my command.
I wish for loud music.
Very well.
I wish we had a big party with all of us dancing.
That is your 3rd and final wish.
I can't stop.
Neither can I.
No more dancing. Stop it now.
But you have used up your 3 wishes. Bye-bye.
Oh, no. I don't want to dance forever.
Let's go and see King Thistle. He can sort it out.
How are you doing in there, darling? I'm hungry.
I'm ready.
Mummy, you look super.
Yes, you look lovely. Right, let's go eat.
I'll just ask the mirror what it thinks. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how does my hair look now?
Honestly, not good.
Oh, dear, I don't know what to do.
Let me help. I am a magic mirror after all.
Oh,
there you go, sorted.
That's horrid. Change my hair back.
No, it looks great.
King Thistle, do something.
Nobody will notice your hair. Come on, let's go to dinner.
No, I can't go out like this.
I'm going to get a snack. Now then, what would be a lovely, tasty snack? Aha! Why does Nanny always put the best stuff at the back of the cupboard? Jam.
Help! Help!
What on earth is that awful racket?
King Thistle! King Thistle! I wished for a big party and now I can't stop dancing.
Lift this rock up in the air.
But it's really big.
I know.
Can't I use a pebble?
The pebbles are for the children's test.
Why can't I take the children's test?
Because you're a grown-up, or you're supposed to be.
Ugh, all right. There.
Now, forwards, please. Ah!
Oi! Whose rock is that?
It belongs to the wise old elf.
Just be careful.
OK.
Reverse, please. Slowly!
Ah! What's happened to my castle?
The wise old elf told me to do it.
Sorry, Your Majesty. Now, forwards again. And when I clap my hands, you must stop.
No problemo.
Stop. Stop! 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 Whew! Oh, bring the rock back here. Now, I want you to magic this rock into something else.
A frog?
No.
I can do frogs.
An egg.
What do you want an egg for?
Oh, just do it, please.
All right. Keep your hair on.
I said an egg, not a chicken.
There, 1 egg. Did I pass?
The practical test is over, but you still have to answer one question. How would you help a tadpole become a grown-up?
To help a tadpole become a grown-up,
Nanny, what's your favourite spell?
Turn them into a frog?
Correct.
I knew it!
The test is over, and it's bad news.
Did I fail?
It's worse than that. You passed.
Hooray!
You may now do magic again.
Did you hear that, Wand? We're back in business.
It's locked.
Speak, friend, and enter.
What does that mean?
It's a riddle.
No entry until you solve the riddle.
That's silly. I'll just magic it open. My magic doesn't work on the door.
Yes, fairy magic and dwarf magic don't mix.
Maybe we should just ask nicely. How are you today, Mr. Door?
Fine, thank you.
Can we come in, please?
Speak, friend, and enter.
Maybe it means say the word friend.
Good idea, Ben. Friend.
Oh, that was easy. Let's go in.
Ben and Holly, you wait outside.
Aw, the dwarf mine could be dangerous.
Then why are you going in?
Well, we're grown-ups.
Can we go with you?
Why not? If you're with us grown-ups, you'll be safe. As long as the door doesn't shut behind us. Oh.
Now what do we do?
Wand, give me light.
Maybe we can say friend again to make the door open.
Friend.
It's a new riddle this time.
All right. What's the new riddle?
If a car with a 2-litre engine travels up a 15-degree hill at 10 miles an hour, how much fuel will it use if the hill is 100 meters high?
What if we go this way?
Lots and lots of tunnels leading for miles. We'd get lost going that way.
If only Gaston was here, he could smell his way out.
Good idea. Where is Gaston?
Yes, where is good old Gaston?
You said you never wanted to see him again.
And so did you, Dad.
Oh, yes.
And now Gaston's off somewhere being sad. Oh.